What might you have in common with Ava Gardner, one of Hollywood's biggest legends from the golden era? In your case, it might be what she had, humble beginnings. Here we are in the Ava Gardner Museum right in North Carolina, and I would like to show you where Ava spent some of her early years. Actually grew up as a tenant farmer's daughter, and this little kiddie coop was one of the places Ava used to play. We all have playpens. This little kiddie coop was actually covered with screen to keep out all of these career. Spanned not only decades and 49 films, but she was also equally popular for some of the men that she was married to, like Mickey Rooney and bandleader Artie Shaw, and finally Frank Sinatra of all men. But here's the point I wanted to make today. How many of you may look at life and see people when they arrive? You could see people through a certain set of lights and think, I could never be like them because of where I am. Well, I have news for you. Everybody comes from somewhere. Everybody has a humble beginning. If you knew anything about Ava Gardner, she was discovered, and everybody thinks, oh, what a great thing they caught her on in a particular picture in New York City. The things that don't know about Ava is that when she originally went for a screen test, she was so captivating on film, but nobody wanted her to speak because she had such a thick accent from the Carolinas that she was not Hollywood ready. Now, what does that mean for you? Everyone, everywhere they go in life, has a process to go through to get from their humble beginnings to where they're ultimately going to go. Now, you may not set your sights on being another Ava Gardner. Your sights might be something like planting your own rose bushes in your own garden, and you might be one of those people that says, I could never do it because after all, they'll never be good as... Well, you may not be aspiring to be the next Ava Gardner from Hollywood. There could be any one of a number of things you have thought about doing. Just remember this, wherever you are, you too can be like an Ava Gardner with your humble beginnings. And by the way, if you happen to be passing through 95 in North Carolina and you see exit 95, get off the road and take a look on Main Street at Ava Gardner's Museum. You'll be so glad you did. This has been Maura with Maura4u. Bye-bye.